Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So I placed, as you would have seen by the thumbnail, a really large H&M order that came in a box. So I saw a few bits for myself, and I've got 2 children and I'm currently pregnant with my 3rd, so they needed a few bits each. And I thought, why not take advantage of ordering online? It gets delivered to the door. So I wanted to show you everything I've bought. So first up, I'm going to show you what I picked up for my daughter Darcy. She is going to be 9 at the end of May. Slightly tricky to buy for because she's really fussy now with what she wants to wear. And then I'm going to show you what I picked up for my son Oliver. But we'll jump into Darcy's bits first. And I've got my list here. Everything that I can, if it's still available, I will link it in the description bar. If there's anything that you like the look of, you can just click the link and it should take you straight to the item, because I know sometimes it's a bit tricky to find things. I've had that. I've seen something that I've liked that somebody's bought, and then I spend so long looking for it and I can never find it. So I've got my list, so I can tell you exactly how much it cost, and as I said, I'll link what I can in the description. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Have you bought anything or picked anything up recently from H&M? I'm actually loving their pieces. I think I love everything I've got for Darcy. Now she's not too keen on this first one I'm going to show you, but I absolutely love it. Anything stripe, I'm drawn to it, even for like myself. Tom, Ollie, I see a stripe and I have to have it. Blue and white stripe as well. Oh, I just love it. Now everything I've got for her is in the age 8 to 10. So this is 8 to 10. So the strap is really thin, perfect for really hot days, and it is so lightweight. If you can see there, how you can obviously see the outline of my head. So it's just very flowy. It's not like obviously stuck to her. It's going to be perfect for on those hot days. And on the bottom it kind of just tapers up and then down, so it's slightly longer in the back. But she's saying she's not too keen on it, so I'm trying to work on her to keep it. Now this dress was... How much was this dress? This dress was £8.99, which I think is an absolute bargain. It washes amazing. It's not going to need ironing. So yeah, just win-win in my book. And you know, it's striped, so yeah, ticks the list for me. So that was the first thing. Next I saw, we did actually pop up to our local H&M store, but I was really put off because the racks were so crammed together. Obviously I haven't got a buggy or anything yet. I just had me and my backpack on, so I didn't have a bulky bag on the side, and I almost felt like I was walking through the aisles like this. I couldn't turn to look at anything, and I just kind of was like, no, I'm just going to go home and order it online. So I took a few photos of bits she picked out in store, and I just come home and ordered it, and I knew that way I was going to get the size that I wanted. So she liked these shorts. Again, these are 8 to 9 years, sorry, they're not the 2-year bracket, just the 1 year for this. But again, I'm loving this color green. I think it's going to be big for this year. I know this was very popular last year, but it seems to be ever. I've been to Primark and Zara today, and there's quite a lot of pieces in this color, but I do love it, and it's going to be perfect for those days where she doesn't necessarily want to get dressed up, but she can also dress these up as well. Obviously perfect for PE at school, just garden play really, and they're going to be super easy and comfortable to wear. Now these were, there we go, £7.99, so they're classed as sweatshirt shorts. As I said, I got 8 to 9 years and they were at £7.99. Next up, she really liked this top in store, but they only had smaller sizes, and I obviously wanted to get one that would fit her and wouldn't be like a complete really short crop top. But again, it's in that lovely green. It's kind of like a really fine knit material, and as you can see, it's ribbed, and it does cover her tummy. She's tried this one on. This one is in 8 to 10 years, so with the sizes with this one, again, a bit like the dress, they come in the 2-year bracket rather than the 1-year bracket. And this one I didn't think was very expensive for the detail, because it almost looks more of like a smarter top, just because of the knit of the material. If I can find it here. £7.99 as well. So this is classed as the rib knit top. So again, I'll link this below if they have it available. They did have this in other colours. I believe they had white, black, and I want to say blue, but they definitely had white and black I saw online with this. Okay, next up we got another pair. We're going, you can see this is my colour at the moment. When she said she liked these, I was like, music to my ears, because I love them. So they're more of like a high-waisted short. The drawstring up here doesn't work, so they're fully elasticated. She's tried these on. She's quite, she's very tall, but she's quite slim, so she doesn't have particularly wide hips, but these fit her fine. They don't fall down on her or anything, but just be mindful if you're conscious of sizes that this doesn't work. It's purely just decorative. Again, they come in the 2-year age bracket, so these are 8 to 10, and these ones were, so these are classed as the high, I just saw them, where is it, high-waisted shorts, and they were $8.99. So again, it's still a really good price, and it's the linen. They're not like jersey or sweatshirt material, they're linen material, but they do have pockets on them that are actual pockets. So yeah, I just think that'll look lovely with like a t-shirt, a tank top. She quite likes wearing little crop tops with some of her Birkenstocks. You can even put pretty sandals on with it, Converse. You can dress these in so many different ways. So yeah, I love it. And this colour is, I love this colour, it's my favourite. And then next up, this is something I picked for her, so she didn't know this was coming, and when she opened it she was like, oh mum, I love this. Again, the colour is just so beautiful. Now the size of this is 8 to 10 years. The straps aren't adjustable, so just be mindful of that. She is 9 in May and this fits her perfectly, will probably last her next year as well, so it's very true to size. I would say it's not big or small, but it kind of has the different tiers, so it's in sections. So that's the top, middle, and then the bottom. So it's very easy dress to wear, perfect for hot days. It's not going to be stuck clinging to her, really light and airy, and the colour is just beautiful. So this dress was $12.99. So out of all of the bits I've got for her, this was the more expensive item. But again, she can pop that on with a denim jacket, a little cardi. It can be dressed up, it can be worn during the day. Just a real good summer, spring staple, I would say. And I'm really glad she likes this one, and this is a non-negotiable item. So yeah, I love that. And I do believe they had this in other colours as well. I'll link this one below, but a lot of the time what you'll find when you click onto H&M and you go onto a product, it will ask you to select which colour option you want. But yeah, so there's that one. Then last up for Darcy, I got her a little swimsuit or bikini, like a 2-piece. So she saw this in the shop. Again, it's this green again. You can see there's a theme here. So it's just the green with the white polka dots. So it's just the bottoms and then the top, and it has the detail there. Now quite a lot of her swimwear was becoming a bit snug on her. She's got a few like all-in-one swimming costumes that are beautiful. I love Next as well, but H&M have such lovely like designs to pick from. She has had a few things from Zara, but I just find their sizes run really small. So again, this is in the 2-year kind of age bracket. It's 8 to 10 years. She's tried it on, fits her perfectly. When we go away next year, fingers crossed we go away next year, but this will be perfect for her. And this looks so lovely on her, this colour. Now I believe this was probably the most expensive item that I got her. No, same as the dress. So this was $12.99. So yeah, it was probably more expensive than some of the dresses, but I just think it's lovely. Okay, now I only got 3 things for Ollie. He's my son. He's going to be 6 in September. Now, he loves football kits. He is absolutely football obsessed. So at the moment, it's really difficult to try and get him to put anything on when the weather obviously is nice, other than a football kit. But I did just think he does need a couple of t-shirts just to tide him through. He's got quite a lot of like jogger style shorts that I picked up in Next for him. But I saw some t-shirts. You're going to see a theme here with the colour. Any guesses before I show you what colours they are? But they are absolute bargains. So I will list these below as well. So first of all is this one. It's making this look a bit more of an orangey green than it actually is. It's very similar to all the pieces I've picked Darcy up, and it just has kind of like the skeleton of dinosaurs all over it. Now I picked him up the age 6 to 8 years. He is going to be as I said, 6 in September, but he's quite big for his age, as in he's very tall, and he's quite broad across his shoulders. So I like to pick these up because anything else just feels a bit tighter. These were £2.99. So £2.99, I don't think you can go wrong. And I find with H&M stuff, they wash amazing. So that's the first one. And they have, if you click the link, you'll see they've got about 8 or 9 different designs that you can pick through. The other one that I picked up, again, because it's just the similar colours, but the other way around, so it's green with the green, are just these like cars with the surfboard on top. He's got long hair, so we kind of joke that he's our like little surfer boy. So I just thought this is perfect. We'll pretty much go with any colour. He's got some really lovely kind of like shorts in this colour green that will look amazing with his little Birkenstocks. Again, I've got 6 to 8 years and this was £2.99. But if you're in need of t-shirts, definitely check out H&M. £2.99, absolute bargain. Next up is this hat. Now, I need to take this back and exchange it because I don't know how to say this in like the nicest way, but he's obviously got, so his head shape isn't like mine. So typically where our head shape is like this, his head must just go this way. So it's and it's been like that ever since he was a baby. It's really difficult to find a hat that actually fits him. Now this is in the age 8 to 10 years, so I'm actually going to have to get the 10 to 12 year hat, because when I put this on him, it sits like this on top. It literally won't even pull. It fits me better than it fits Ollie. So yeah, it literally sits like this. But this hat was I want to say before I tell you, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, £5.99. And in the summer, because he's got like long curly hair, I just love these style hats on him because his hair comes out of the side. So I am going to swap this because I do love that the band is just black, and I love this colour of the straw as well. So yeah, and they had this in so many different sizes, but I am going to sadly need to size up in this one. But those are the 3 bits that I picked up for Oliver. So next up, I'm going to run through what I picked up for my 3rd baby, who is going to be a baby girl. So she is due at the end of September, beginning of October. I say that sounds really random. So the official due date is the 2nd of October, but she's likely to be born early because of previous complications, and I have to have another cesarean section. So I picked up a few bits in H&M just because I really love their crossover vests that they have. Now I've ordered items in multiple sizes, so if I've done that, I will tell you what sizes I've bought it in, and I'll tell you how much it was, and again I'll try and link it down below. But what I found, they have the range in store, but especially when I get to the footed leggings and the vest to match, it only came in a 2-pack in store, whereas online it came in a 3-pack for £1 more. And the little hats that I've bought that I'll show you were a couple of pounds cheaper online. So I found that it was a little bit cheaper by buying it online, and that there was a lot more choice. So first up, it's a 3-pack of crossover vest. When I say crossover vests, I just mean like this. They wrap over, can you see there? So they pop, you undo them like this. I had them for Ollie and they worked really well, and then they just have a button there and they look so lovely on. So I just loved this flower detail. Now I got this in 0 to 1 month and then 1 to 2 months. So this particular set comes with this flower detail, this beautiful My Obsession green with little details on it. So again, you can see the wrap a bit better here. And for nappy changes, it's really easy because they just pop her there. And then also this beige. Everything in this range is all 100% organic cotton. And those vests were, if I can see, they were £9.99 for all 3. So I got that in 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. And then next up I got, again, I got this in multiple sizes. So it's a 3-pack again. So it's the wrap over vest, just in a slightly different design. So first up, it's this really lovely soft pink. It's coming off a lot brighter than it is in real life with white stripe. Again, you can see the crossover details. So there's that one. Just a really plain light pink. And then this white with pink polka dots. that one. So again, I got this in 0 to 1 and 1 to 2 just because I absolutely love it. And I found Ollie, when he was a baby, lived in these because it's just something you don't really need to think about, and they look so cute in it. Now in this range, they actually had the leggings to match. Obviously you can mix and match everything because everything just looks so lovely together. But it's the same design, but these leggings have feet and the rib bands. So obviously you can have them like that if baby is longer, or roll them down. So they're very good at lasting. So I've got the stripe, the obviously really plain light pink, and then the polka dot. And what I did with Ollie especially, I had him, oh this one's actually got a little bow on it. I've only just seen that. I don't know if the camera, can you see how cute that is? So yeah, I do just like to pair them up together. Obviously if one's in the wash it doesn't matter, but this one says newborn on this little tag here, but I just think this is so perfect, soft. The time of year she's coming as well, she needs to be kept warm. And I did get the hats to match this, and this is what I was saying, it was cheaper online than in store. So I picked these up in 0 to 1 month. Now this is only a 2-pack, but obviously it will go with all of those designs. So you get the white and pink polka dot, and it just says newborn on that tag there, and then just the pale pink. So I just thought I love it so much. So I've got that in, as I said, 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, and they were £9.99 each. So the 3 set of vests were £9.99 and the 3 set of the leggings were £9.99. And the little hats, I believe, the hats were £2.99. So I've got that. And then next up, I've just got a couple of little outfits. Now I only picked these up in 1 to 2 months just because I'm pretty certain that she's going to be in obviously sleep suits and things for the first few weeks that she's born. But when she gets over a month, I'm going to want to put her in just like really easy little outfits. So I saw this one. I just loved the pink because it looks really hot pink on camera, but it's not. It's more like a mauvey pink in real life, and it's just ribbed. It's super, super soft. So it's just a top, and it has the buttons here, so for like easy access over the neck. And then just the leggings, so obviously can put some little frilly socks on, and then she can have her coat because it's going to be cold. It will be just before Christmas that she goes into this. And this was £7.99. Again, it's all 100% cotton, so it is so soft. So I love that, and they had this in so many different colorways, but the pink in real life is not as pink as what you're seeing. It's more of a dusky pink, I would say, as you see it in real life. It's just coming off really pink on camera, but yeah, I love that. So I've only got that one in 1 to 2, but I probably will get that in the 2 to 4 as well, just because I find outfits like that are so easy for them to wear. The other little outfit I got, again, this was £7.99, and they had this in quite a few different designs. Again, it's 1 to 2, so it comes with the leggings. So that's the back of the leggings, so the little bum, and they're ribbed. You can see there. So this is kind of like a really mauve pink, actually. This is coming off, and the bottom's really lovely. It's kind of like got a little frill on it. And then it comes with a vest there, as you can see. Now the pattern on this, if it picks up, it's really lovely. It's got tiny little pink hearts on and little brown dots, but it's got a frill all around the neck, and around the legs it's kind of like tapered, so it's just so pretty and ruffled. And again, you've got the easy access for nappy changes there. So again, I got that in 1 to 2 months, and that was £7.99. So that's a complete outfit there for £7.99. So I don't think you can go wrong. The next thing I bought, it's perfect for a gift, but I just wanted to pick it up because I wanted to see what the pattern was like, because online it's quite hard to see what it's going to be like in real life. But I'm so glad I bought this, actually. So this was, if I can find it, so it's classed as a 4-piece gift set. It was £14.99. So what you get, I got this in 0 to 1 month because I thought she can wear this either in the hospital or obviously in the first few weeks that she's home. So you get some footed leggings, so a little bit like the ones I showed you before, in a really soft pink. Again, it's coming off a little bit brighter than what it is because it's quite bright in my front room. But yeah, you get that sort of colour pink. And then it comes with a vest, so it looks like this. So again, this is what I said, I wanted to see what the flower detail was like in real life. But it's so beautiful, and it's a wrap over vest. Again, I just love this. And again, it's tapered all around the legs there. Easy access for nappy changes. You've got the poppers there. It comes with the matching hat, so the same flower detail. and also the blanket, or you can use this as like a swaddle, and it says welcome home. So it's all really lovely gift wrap, so it's like a perfect gift for somebody. And the blanket is a really good size, so I've already opened it up, so when they're newborn it's going to be perfect just to swaddle them up. Can you see how big that is? And it's the same flower print, and on the inside it's lined pink. So obviously it's reversible, you can use either side, but I just thought that was lovely for $14.99. And it's just a good few things for us to have initially when she's home. So that's everything I picked up for baby girl. The pieces up next that I picked up for myself, first up is just this headband. I just really liked it. It's kind of like in, it's gonna focus, not my face, like straw detail, and I just thought it'd be like easy to wear because my hair's quite long and sometimes it does just feel like it needs something doing to it. At the moment I've not been straightened, it's just got a bit of a natural kink where it's been in a bobble while I've been at work, but I mean I could just put this on and it would just make me feel a bit more together maybe, so I just picked that up. That was, I'm just looking here, $5.99. It's a just one size fits all, but they had quite a few lovely hair accessories on there, so that's the first thing. I really love that. Next up I picked up, this is maternity, and it's just a cotton t-shirt dress, so obviously it's going to be oversized because it is maternity, and I picked it up in the size medium. Now usually in H&M, when it runs like small, medium, large, extra large, I will typically be between extra small and small, but I picked up medium because it's a t-shirt dress. It's kind of like this creamy brown colour. It's not quite cream and it's not brown, it's like in between both. Just a round neckline, so it literally just looks like a t-shirt, and where it's oversized the sleeves come down a little bit longer, so it's going to be just above the elbow on me, and it's very long. So obviously when I've got it on with my bump, when it's out a bit more, you'll see I've got so much room in it, so that's currently, obviously my bump's only tiny at the moment, but that is going to grow. But I just thought this is such an easy thing to wear. It's a great length because I'm not going to want the top part of my legs or anything showing, and I'm going to be very heavily pregnant over the peak summer months here. It's very wide, so this is why I sized up. I probably could have gone with a small, to be honest, because it's already oversized, but I just think with either a denim jacket if I need to pop something on, with my Converse or my Birkenstock sandals, that's just such an easy thing to wear. So that's the first thing, so I do love that. Now I think this, when I've looked, it was $17.99. Now really that's quite pricey for a t-shirt dress. Now it is made with 100% organic cotton, but I'm thinking it's because it's from the maternity range. When I've had a look through everything from the maternity range, obviously H&M isn't expensive by any means. Some pieces in there will rival sort of like Zara prices, but I found that their maternity range can be a little bit more on the pricey side for something that is the same as standard clothing, but you've just got the mama badge on it. So I do love this. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, to be honest, because Primark has some amazing things to rival this. The next three things I've got aren't maternity. Again, I will link that one down below. Not everything is overpriced, but I just think $17.99 for a t-shirt, it's just basically like a big long t-shirt. I just think that's a lot, really. The other items I've got aren't maternity, they're just in the standard, obviously, range. I've just sized up. So I've got this dress. It's classed as a side split dress. These splits are, I can sort it out just here, so they do go up quite high. It's kind of like a midi dress, so it's just below the knee. I got a size medium, so it's no sleeves, so it's gonna be perfect for the warmer weather, and it's gonna yeah, it goes well below my knee, and I've got plenty of room in it. Obviously eventually my bump is gonna be very tight in it, but it's kind of like a dark brown bordering on olive green colour. It's kind of in between those two. So yeah, this one's, as I said, it's just a very basic neckline, and this was $9.99. It does fit me lovely now, and I do have room in it, but I'm thinking when I'm very heavily pregnant, it will probably be really, really tight, but we'll just see how we go. I can always get this again in a large, and this is something that I'll be able to wear afterwards as well. And then last up, this isn't a set, but I bought it as a set, but you have to buy it separately. So obviously, if you're a different size in the bottoms to the top, you can mix and match. So it's just these shorts. So they're kind of like jogger shorts, and I got these in a medium. Typically I would be a small, but I wanted to get them, I'll put them under my bump. But I wanted to get them so that they were very loose on my legs. So I'll probably wear them like that. But it's kind of like that really lovely light green, a little bit like what I've got the kids. And then the t-shirt to match. Now I did get this in a medium as well, so it's classed as oversized anyway, but I mean it's absolutely huge. I probably could have got this in a small, but I'm thinking I can just tuck the front in and just wear it like this. And I can also wear it with leggings as well, but I'm not, I would definitely, it's already oversized, so I would either say stick to a true size, or if anything, size down, unless you're pregnant and you want it to go over a bump. But the t-shirt was $8.99, and the shorts were, some of them have got the tag with the price on them, some of them don't. So obviously I got this online and not in the store. So the shorts were so they're both $8.99, so $8.99 each. So you can either buy it to wear as a set. They've got so many different colours. They also have it in black as well, white, I want to say navy, and I think grey. I'm just obsessed with this green. You've probably noticed the pattern in this whole entire video. But yeah, I'll do my best to link that below. I know some of the sizes were running low, because I mean $8.99, but this is what I'm saying. This, compared to the maternity one, we're almost talking like £10 difference. So that's everything I picked up in H&M for our spring and summer haul. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, if there's anything you're interested in, check out the description bar below, and I should have links to everything that is available and will allow me to link. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. If you're not already, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Love to have you part of our family here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.